Hello and welcome to Carholic. In this video we'll talk about 8 interesting facts about cars and the car industry. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons for more interesting content. Thank you. The world's first speeding ticket was issued in 1896. The first known speeding ticket issued to an automobile driver in the world actually came on January 28, 1896 and was issued to Walter Arnold of East Peckham, Kent. Arnold was caught going 8 miles per hour in a 2-mile-per-hour zone. Walter Arnold was arrested after being followed by a police officer on a bicycle more than 120 years ago, and earned a fine of 1 shilling. Now the Arnold Benz motor carriage is to go on display at the upmarket motor show The Concours of Elegance, at Hampton Court Palace. The first known paper citation in the U.S. was given to Harry Myers in Dayton, Ohio in 1904. He was also traveling a breakneck 12 miles per hour. The first ever car accident occurred in 1891. The world's first automobile accident occurred in Ohio City, Ohio in 1891. Lambert's vehicle, the first single-cylinder gasoline automobile, which was carrying Lambert and James Swoveland, hit a tree root, causing the car to careen out of control and smash into a hitching post. Injuries from this accident were minor. Lambert proceeded to patent over 600 inventions, mostly affiliated with the automobile industry. First electric car was invented in the late 1800s. The electric car burst onto the scene in the late 1800s and early 1900s. In 1899 and 1900, electric vehicles outsold all other types of cars. In fact, 28% of all 4,192 cars produced in the US in 1900 were electric. For example, in London, electric battery-powered taxis became available at the end of the 19th century. After enjoying success at the beginning of the 20th century, the electric car began to lose its position in the automobile market due to the low cost of gasoline. The most stolen car in the United States is the Ford pickup, full-size. According to 2018 statistics on auto theft in the U.S., the most stolen car was the Honda Civic, which includes all makes and models of the car, but in 2019, the Ford pickup truck took the top spot, with almost 39,000 reported thefts. The 2006 model year has the highest reported thefts among the Ford pickup. Volkswagen owns 10 well-known car brands from 5 European countries. The group comprises 10 brands from 5 European countries: Volkswagen, Volkswagen Commercial Vehicles, Skoda, Seat, Cupra, Audi, Lamborghini, Bentley, Porsche, and Ducati. These brands come from Germany, Czech Republic, Italy, Spain, and Great Britain. Their first car was patented in 1886. Carl Benz applied for a patent for his vehicle powered by a gas engine on January 29, 1886. The patent application, bearing the number DRP 37435, could also be referred as the birth certificate of the automobile. The patent application was registered with the German Imperial Patent Office in Berlin. The major features of the two-seater vehicle, which was completed in 1885, were the compact high-speed single-cylinder 4-stroke engine installed horizontally at the rear, the tubular steel frame, the differential, and 3-wire spoked wheels. The engine output was 0.75 HP. Details included an automatic intake slide, a controlled exhaust valve, high-voltage electrical vibrator ignition with spark plug, and water/thermo siphon evaporation cooling. There are 1.2 billion cars currently in use on the planet. Navigant Research estimates in a new forecast that light-duty vehicles make up 95% of that total, and that the vehicles we drive every day will shortly cross 1.2 billion themselves. By some estimates, the total number of vehicles worldwide could double to 2.5 billion by 2050. More than 60 million cars are made every year. This means 165,000 cars per day, 6,875 cars per hour, 115 cars per minute. More than 3 million miles on the odometer. Irvin Gordon from the United States is the person who has achieved the highest vehicle mileage ever in his 1966 Volvo 1800S. Driving his car on a daily basis, he covers 85,000 to 100,000 miles per year. By May 1, 2014, he had driven 3,039,122 miles. Now that is the equivalent of nearly 120 complete circumnavigations of the planet. At 4 p.m. on September 18, 2013, Irvin Gordon, USA, clocked up his 3 millionth mile in his 1966 Volvo 1800S while driving near the village of Girdwood, south of Anchorage in Alaska, USA. By May 1, 2014, he had driven 3,039,122 miles. The farthest he has driven in one go is from New York to Vancouver. Irvin bought his P1800S on June 30, 1966 for $4,150, the equivalent of a whole year's salary, at the age of 25, and has said he would sell it if he can get $1 per mile. Irvin states, "Now that I have a brand new XC60 RAWD as a present from VCNA, I plan to spend a great deal of time in it this year and give my 1800 a bit of a break. No intention of trying for 4 million at this time as I will be on the road in air-conditioned comfort for a change." Thank you for watching and please subscribe and give us a like.